So I came out here to do some recording, and I discovered something. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that naughty, naughty chicken. She's an escapee. She's so naughty. And look at everybody else. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's see if I can coax her back in. Come on, Mama. Come on. Come on, let's go back inside. Come on. Come on, mamas. Yeah, there you go. Go on. Go on. Go back towards the door. So naughty. I am not wearing the right shoes. Okay, go that way. Go that way. No, wrong way. That way. Go on. Yeah. Keep going. Should have worn different shoes. Do you want to go back inside? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her. Of course, then it doesn't help that I'm holding like a device. Oh, yeah. All right, Mama. Woo. Actions today. In you go, love. There you go. Yeah, she's all feathered ruffles. I don't know if you heard just a second ago, but one of these babies crowed. Hi, guys. How are my meat boys and girls doing? They're going to be delicious. All right. Hey, it was a big day today. I helped a friend learn how to can. Her first canning lesson, I guess, which was exciting for me. I know, in no way feel like an expert in anything. I am a constant student. And today, we did a project out here. I don't know if you can see it, but we added hay to the walkways because the grass was growing in under the wood chips. And it feels really nice to walk on now. A little bit tall, but as I water it will compact down. And then, which I find very, very exciting, I'm going to take you up to our worker chickens and show you what they've been doing. They've been playing in the hay. So I'll show you what the chickens have gotten today. And they're really happy. They're here to join me. Hey! Hi, everybody! I got some hay put down. My baby bird's got a bunch of hay. Why are you on top of the waterer? That's naughty.
They're gooseberries.
They're really liking the new bedding down in here. Beats the dirt, which we battle with a little bit. But
I have
it's Miss Ginger.
a little baby.
She's not a little baby, but she is little.
Oh, Mom, turkey. Turkey.
And we have a turkey.
This one's
Turkey
the
Cam.
Yeah, this is the biggest turkey.
And everybody's really liking the new hay on the ground. It almost doesn't look as good as it doesn't. It doesn't look in the camera, but it's really nice. Everybody's really happy. They're digging away, having fun. We cleaned out the bottom of their coop in here and got rid of some of the old gross crusty stuff. and then laid hay down, or I guess straw. It's just straw. And they are really enjoying figuring out what's in here. Yeah. All right. She didn't want to be held, obviously. She's bothered by that.
Bob and her are the easiest one to get.
I know. I picked him up today.
But the other ones just slip away, and like right before you get them, they're like, nope.
Yeah.
Not today.
So I'm going to show you. We added some hay into what we call the goose pen, and I'm not sure why we call it a goose pen. It's never held geese. Nope. But it was a structure that was here already, and I think, I'm guessing, we had heard a rumor from a neighbor that the previous tenant, so the owners that lived here were trying to sell it. They were trying to sell it for a lot of years, but the market was what it was. And the tenant that was here, so they were renting or leasing, I think had geese or ducks or something like that. But the area out here, we have put a nice strong fence around. They didn't have a fence structure, and I think all of their birds were eaten by coyotes, because I know that we've had a problem with coyotes. Everybody's upset. Do you hear that? Yeah. Everybody's upset. Anyway, so the goose pen, we fortified it. We shorted it because it was like all cattywampus and everything, and have added a few things. Anyway, we put this tarp in, this little gray tarp, and we put some hay in here so that it would not get wet when it sideways rained, like it does occasionally. And that's nice. And currently, inside my little baby house, which is my put together little box in here, I have a broody hen who she doesn't like anything about anybody. In fact, if you poke your head in here, she'll growl at you. So anyway, we are really happy. It's nice and clean out here. We did some raking and some moving around of feed boxes and things. Filled up the waterers, and they're really happy in here. And whatever bird that is out there, honey, that's not the best placement for you, dingus. Absolute dingus. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking if I could just get in there with those baby birds, they would love me and call me mom. Is that what you're thinking?
He's looking at me.
It's not going to work, baby. It's not going to work.
No.
Anyway, so that's the bucket. So every other day, every 3 days, something like that, we get a wonderful bucket of spent grains from our friend Bill over at Boring Brewing. And so that's the spent grains. We just open up the bucket and let the birds go in there and eat. And actually, I put it out here next to the baby birds so they could have some. And they think that's delicious. In fact, the amount of spent grains that we get really supplements their feed. They prefer it over the other food, and I think it's because it's not beer, but it's warm when we get it. It's I don't know. I just think they really, really, really like it. So we give it to them every 3 days or so, and I just end up putting it out for them. They can eat it as they want, and then I put their food inside their little house and their water. So just so you can see what we have going on here, I just have a little pan of water, which they make disgusting every single day, a couple times. And I've got some food out here, and then I've got grit in their feeder. And the reason why I don't have food in their feeder is because they never ate the food from their feeder. I don't know why. This is a weird flock. And so we put food in another container, grit in their feeder, and then water in there, because I lock them up at night And in the morning, I might not get out here right away. I'll get out here as soon as I can, but that way they have plenty of food and water in the morning time. Anyway, happy chickens, happy turkeys. Nice clean area, clean as they can make it. And then my garden has brand new walkways, and I'm so happy about that. And I am filthy.
Shush.
No, don't. Why do you do that? That's just rude. And then I watered my compost down, and my sweet husband, who moved all those bales of hay for me. He's a sweetie. He's out here smoking. So let's see what's on the smoker today.
That you already
It's always a good day when there's smoking going on. So tell us, honey, what's in the smoker?
So we have smoked salmon. Well, it's going to be smoked salmon.
Okay.
Right now it's kind of smoky. It's not smoked.
Oh.
And brisket. Coffee ground.
No.
Rub. No? That
No.
wasn't the coffee ground one?
No. That's just that's like the barbecue.
Okay, what'd you prepare? That was just like the smoked.
It's just smoked and
and
some seasonings,
okay.
yeah.
So
Can we look at it?
We can look at it. So this is, I'm smoking it whole.
It's hard to see.
A little
'cause
dark
it's
in there, but I'm smoking it whole.
Yeah.
And then slice it afterwards. This salmon, you can see some of the fat starting to raise from it. That means it's starting to cook the way we want it to. So this is probably about halfway done. Brisket's probably got a ways more, but
Cool.
that's what's going on. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yum. Good.
Can I show them?
What do you want to show them?
Cut myself with a knife real deep.
She did. She was cutting with a knife and decided that her finger needed to be cut.
Just cutting an apple. Now my finger's the apple.
So we're going to water the garden? You want to help me water the garden?
Sure.
We're going to water the garden. You guys get to watch. We're going to water the hay down mostly because the hay is really, really poofy now. So I'm going to set you up and we're going to water the garden.